Hello, my name is Carlos Anwandter. I am a member of the TTA Executive Board representing Torrance High School, and I serve as the co-chair of the TTA organizing team. TTA leadership has created this presentation to provide an overview of the outcomes of the recent negotiations process. There are two independent outcomes in this cycle. First, TTA has reached a tentative agreement on the Collective Bargaining Agreement, or CBA, for 2023 to 2026. Second, we signed a Memorandum of Understanding, or an MOU, concerning equalization. Both of these agreements require votes of the membership. I will be reviewing the next steps in the process of ratification at the end of this presentation. In order to ensure our members are fully acquainted with the contents of these bargaining outcomes, TTA leadership will be sending out more information. This information will be extensive and comprehensive. Please be sure to check your email regularly and read through all the materials carefully. If you have any questions about the MOU or the tentative agreement, you may speak with your TTA site rep or attend the all-member Q&A session hosted by TTA on Thursday, December 14th at 4:15 p.m. This meeting will take place at West High in Cafeteria 5. You can also check the TTA website at torranceteachers.org for past updates and information that was sent throughout the bargaining process. The TTA bargaining team recently announced both a tentative agreement with TUSD on the CBA and an MOU regarding salary equalization. Starting on December 13th, TTA membership will be asked to vote to ratify both of these items. Please be aware that the ballot will have two items on it: a yes-no vote on the tentative agreement and a separate yes-no vote on the MOU. I will start with a discussion of the tentative agreement. Note that a yes vote ratifies the entire tentative agreement and a no vote rejects the entire tentative agreement, sending the bargaining team back to the table. TTA leadership anticipates that if the tentative agreement is not ratified at this time, TUSD might declare impasse, sending the negotiations process into mediation. Throughout the negotiations process, the TTA bargaining team has focused on three goals to improve the work environment for our members. First is trust, in which we seek to secure and maintain educators' rights and agency. TTA understands that our members are highly qualified professionals who can and should be trusted to make the day-to-day decisions to best serve our students. Second is value. In order to recruit and retain the high-quality educators our students deserve, it is vital that TUSD offer competitive compensation. In the third area of respect, TTA has sought to provide workload relief for our members who continue to be burdened by excessive demands on their time, infringing on vital instructional time with their students. In the area of trust, the tentative agreement includes a wide range of changes, including updating of definitions, terminology, and practices in several areas to align with state law, improved language concerning class suspensions and surveillance to ensure member privacy and safety, improved teacher agency in the areas of observation and evaluation, clarifications on instructional day, work hours, and definitions for specialists and itinerant teachers, improved rules and protocols for assignments and reassignments, and one change regarding voluntary transfers. In the area of value, the tentative agreement includes an expansion of stipends, including increases to existing stipends such as combo classes at all levels, and the creation of new stipends for previously unpaid extra duties, increased funding for adjunct duty, increase in the contract hourly rate, clarification and simplification of salary schedule rules, and a 5% raise for all salary schedules retroactive to July 1st, 2023, and a one-time off-schedule bonus of $1,000. This applies to any member who was active December 1st, 2023. Part-time employees will receive a prorated bonus check. In the area of respect, the tentative agreement includes adjustments to secondary PE class size and to assignments for some specialized positions, improved language and protocols around grade level subject matter assignments and the number of preps, clarification of adjunct and supervision duties, addition of a personal observance day in addition to the existing 10 days of leave. All of these changes are part of the tentative agreement. A yes vote approves all of these changes, a no vote rejects all of these changes. The bargaining team has also agreed to an MOU with TUSD to add longevity steps on the 5 schedules listed to fix an identified error on those schedules. This error affected step 20 on these schedules in the salary equalization that was implemented in January of 2023. Please note that not all salary schedules will receive this adjustment. TTA has begun the process of gathering and analyzing data for any salary schedules not included in this adjustment and will be pursuing this with TUSD in the future. The MOU vote will be on the same ballot as the tentative agreement, but they are separate issues and must be voted on separately. A yes vote accepts the MOU as described. A no vote rejects the MOU as described. Note that if this MOU is rejected, the district may not come back to the table on this issue and instead redirect these funds for purposes other than member salaries. Due to errors in the calculation of the equalization, specifically at step 20, the MOU makes the following changes to the salary schedules. Adding longevity steps at years 21, 22, 23, and 24 at the rate seen on the table to the right. A 1% increase for the current step 20. These changes are retroactive to July 1st, 2022 for active members on the affected salary schedules as of December 1st, 2023. Retro checks will be prorated to account for movement on the longevity steps. For example, a teacher who is currently in their 22nd year will receive a 1.5% increase for 22-23, plus a 2% increase starting in July of this year. At this time, the MOU only makes these adjustments on the indicated salary schedules, representing 87% of TTA members. The bargaining team has a plan to address this issue for our remaining members and will be gathering data and continuing conversations with TUSD to ensure all of our members are properly compensated. If it passes, the MOU will be implemented before the 5% salary increase in the tentative agreement. This means that the 5% increase will be applied to the new adjusted salary rate. With TUSD approving both the tentative agreement and the MOU on December 11th, they have 30 days to implement the changes or be penalized by the county. Because of this, the timeline for ratification is extremely tight. Here are the important dates that you need to be aware of. December 11th, TUSD Board of Education meeting. We are asking all members to shirt up and show up as the school board votes on both the tentative agreement and the MOU. December 13th, TTA member voting begins. Voting will be by paper ballot and will remain open until December 18th. December 14th, Q&A session open to all members, 4:15 p.m. at West High School, Cafeteria 5. December 18th, voting window closes at the end of the instructional day. Site reps return ballot boxes to the TTA office by 5 p.m. December 19th, ballots will be counted. Please contact the TTA office if you would like to assist with counting. December 20th, results will be announced. It is vital that TTA members continue to shirt up and show up to school board meetings. Over the last few months, there has been a significant turnout of membership at these meetings, and it has made a tremendous difference in the tone and effectiveness of the negotiations process. The tentative agreement and MOU potentially mark the end of this negotiation cycle, but there is still much work that needs to be done. A strong, continued TTA presence at school board meetings ensures that TUSD knows that TTA stands united in our effort to make TUSD a great place to work. Thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. Be sure to check your email and/or the TTA website for more information and details about the tentative agreement, MOU, and the timeline for voting. If you have questions, contact your TTA site rep. We look forward to standing together with you at the school board meeting on December 11th.